So, you want to move to Ann Arbor, Michigan. Well, in this video, we're going to jump inside the Google map inside my computer and take a look at everything on the map and show you around Ann Arbor and so that you can see everything that it has to offer. There's a lot to do and see in Ann Arbor, and if you think about moving there, it's certainly a fun place to be. So let's take a look. Okay, so here we are. Here is Ann Arbor. You can see the area highlighted on the screen. If we zoom out just a little bit, we'll take a look at access to Ann Arbor and the surrounding areas. Access from the north is from 14 here or 23. Take you south into Ann Arbor. 14 is connecting from 96 to 14 into Ann Arbor from the east, so northeast of Ann Arbor, and then also from the east and headed west, got 94 here. That really runs through the south side of Ann Arbor. And you can see all of the areas around Ann Arbor. There's Dexter off to the west. Ann Arbor Township and Pittsfield Township are directly adjacent to Ann Arbor. Ypsilanti is to the east. Willow Run Airport, which is a historic old airport from World War II and still in use today. And then Detroit Metro Airport, the main airport that Ann Arbor and really all of Southeast Michigan accesses. And then a little further out, and we've got Detroit here. So in terms of access to Detroit from Ann Arbor, again, you can take 23 to 14 to 96 and into Detroit that way, or the southern route, or you can take 94 into Ann Arbor, this route here. And either way takes 45 minutes to an hour, just depending on the day and the traffic. But yeah, you should allow at least an hour, or right around an hour, commuting into Detroit from Ann Arbor. If you're working in Ann Arbor, if you're living in Ann Arbor and working in Detroit. Now, access to the airport, Detroit Metro Airport, here from Ann Arbor is about a half hour. Could take, again, depending on the time of the day, could take you a little bit longer. So, you want to make sure that you allow for ample time, but the route is about a half hour, maybe a little bit longer, from Ann Arbor to Detroit Metro Airport. So the access in and around Ann Arbor, I mean, really there's very easy access to the different freeways in the area. Very easy to get to Ann Arbor and the surrounding area. Ann Arbor is just a great place to be, but so the population of Ann Arbor is just over or just under 123,000 people, and the schools in Ann Arbor, Ann Arbor is just known for a great school system. So we're looking here at we're looking at niche.com, their rankings for Ann Arbor, and does really well as a place to live. Ann Arbor always ranks across the country in terms of places to live. So it's number one on a lot of different rankings for places to live in Michigan. There's just a lot to do there. With the University of Michigan there's a lot of culture, there are a lot of great restaurants, just a lot to do, lots of parks, lots to do, outside, and it's a beautiful town. So University of Michigan, the campus is very integrated with Ann Arbor, and if we're looking at the central campus is really sort of downtown Ann Arbor. Then University of Michigan Hospital, just a little north of campus, if you will, and then North Campus, University of Michigan North Campus is over here, and there are shuttles that take the students, from one edge of the campus to the other. The University of Michigan Hospital and Mott Children's Hospital here in Ann Arbor are just phenomenal and known nationally for the care and the research that they do. Just a little to the east is the VA hospital. So there's a Veterans Hospital in Ann Arbor as well. In terms of downtown Ann Arbor, there are a number of different shopping areas in Ann Arbor that have a lot of restaurants and shopping sort of integrated together. There's Main Street here, Liberty and Washington streets. Then we've got State Street here and University that connects up to Washtenaw and Huron, and additional sort of a little further out of town, there's more out on Jackson Road. Carytown is here, which is an old historic area of downtown Ann Arbor. Zingerman's Deli, I visited while I was in Ann Arbor doing the vlog tour, and there's the Ann Arbor's Farmers Market that is open every Saturday all year round, and then Wednesdays, really summer to fall. So Michigan Stadium is located right here on where the big house is, it's known, right here on Stadium and South Main. And it is a fun place to spend fall afternoon, whether you're going to the game or just doing some tailgating. It is a lot of fun. So something to keep in mind is that there is always sporting events happening in and around Ann Arbor. Because of the University of Michigan being there, you can find live sports probably any time of the year. So Michigan Stadium is here, and Yost Ice Arena, where University of Michigan hockey is played. Chrysler Arena is directly adjacent to Chrysler Center, where the University of Michigan basketball is played. Just a lot of fun to go to these college. If you like college sports, there is a lot to do in and around Ann Arbor for both men's and women's sports. So Ann Arbor is also known for all of the parks and just outdoor activities. There's Gallup Park, which is located along the Huron River that runs through Ann Arbor. A lot, it's just a really nice park. You can rent canoes. There are just a lot of trails and beautiful, beautiful park. Countless parks all over the city. So definitely a lot to do, outdoors, parks, just trails, running, hiking, biking. It's a great city for all of that. If golfing is your thing, there are a number of courses and clubs around Ann Arbor. So there are currently 46 homes for sale in Ann Arbor, and they range in price from $237,000 to $1.6 million. For $1,650,000, you can get a 3,000 square foot home with 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms on almost an acre in Ann Arbor. This is the lot. For $1.5 million, there's this 3,300 square foot home that is 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 2 half baths. This one is on a smaller lot, 0.15 acres, built in 2019. It is on South 7th Street, so pretty close to Michigan Stadium. So there is quite a bit of price range here for homes in Ann Arbor, and it's you can find something for a reasonable price. That the medium home value in Ann Arbor is $366,600. Yeah, I would say it's probably, you can find a home in that price range,
but it might require some work. So, and they're just, when they come up, they go fast. I would say, you're probably, well, let's take a look at what you can get for $366,000 in Ann Arbor. Let's take a look at that. This home is currently, the asking price on this home on 7th Street in Ann Arbor, South 7th, is $396,000. And that's a cute home. It is 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, no garage, does have a carport. Square footage is 1,000 square feet. Price per square foot is $378.22. That's what you get for $400,000 in Ann Arbor. So although the medium home price value is $366,000, when you're actually looking for homes, depending on, what you're looking for, that may or may not be what you're looking for. So again, you can find homes, in the 200,000s, that just might be small, or, might be small. And that, if that's what you need, that's fine. So you can see the Huron River running through Ann Arbor here, and the downtown areas, pretty centrally located, kind of adjacent to water. And then the residential areas sort of surrounding, with parks mixed in, golf courses. Again, University of Michigan is very central to mainly downtown Ann Arbor. It's really located downtown Ann Arbor. That's where Central Campus is. And then there's the North Campus is just north of University of Michigan. So hopefully you found this of value. And if you did, please subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to know about the current market in Southeast Michigan. Please check out our other video, the vlog on Ann Arbor, where we're in Carytown, and also then looking at 3 homes that give you an idea on what the homes and the neighborhoods look like in 3 different price points. And until next time, we hope to show you around town.